Gavin sleeping on the couch? I'm afraid it is. Get up, son, get up. Just give me 5 more hours. Hours? You've got 5 seconds, Gavin. Oh, you guys are here already? You can't call a guy first? Gavin, it's the middle of the afternoon and you're just waking up now. Don't you think there's a problem with your sleeping schedule? Your room is a mess and you're sleeping on the couch because there's junk all over your bed. Mom, I'm good. Like I said, I just need 5 more hours. I'll clean up the place. Son, these living habits need to stop. And until you become more responsible with your health, your mother and I think it's best if we hire a nanny for you when we're out on our business trips. A nanny? I know you guys have been gone for a while, but you do remember how old I am, right? Gavin, I know it's a hard topic to process, but I think adult supervision when we're gone will be good for you. But Uncle Jess comes over every day to check on me though. Plus, I'm 16, and nanny would be a waste of time and money. Gavin, we are very thankful for Jess, but he doesn't live here. And he has his own family to worry about. And we can't have him leaving his home to go across town just to check up on you. So I'll move in with them, problem solved. Gavin, we're serious. We're hiring a nanny and a discussion. And we've been getting calls from your school stating that you've been missing class. What is that about? Wait, you guys actually think that you can ditch me for half the year, including Christmas, and then try to act like my parents when you decide to magically show up? Well, forget it. I haven't been going to school because there's clearly so much I need to learn here. I'll ignore that for your sake, Gavin. Of course you will. Ah, God, Amanda, we spoiled him. Then we just have to find him the perfect nanny and everything will go back to normal. I don't know why you still try with him, Amanda. We are the parents. We don't need his input. You know, I checked the car before we came in here, and it's low on gas. It's also trashed, just like this room. I'm truly worried about him, Ben. I know we're the parents, but as a teenager, you want to feel like you have some form of control in your life, you know? And I know it's hard for him when we're gone. Amanda, because of us, he has the privilege to throw these wild parties and drive his car with no gas. I'm sure his darn parties are the reason why there's so much food and trash on the floor. Yeah, Dad, you're right. My room's trashed because of my thrilling parties that I throw every night, and not because I haven't had a home-cooked meal in months, forcing me to eat all of this stupid junk food. Hey, you watch how you talk to me. Ben! Don't hurt him! I wasn't gonna hit him, Mandy. I was just scaring him a little bit. He needs to know who's in charge here. Ben, you'll never understand. He's still a child. Could have fooled me with the tone he was using. Now, if you're done with your pity party, I'd like to go nanny searching, Amanda. Honey, I'm so sorry. You know how your father is. He just expects a lot from you. He's really stressed out from all the traveling. Mom, you're right. I know how he is. He gets mad and he yells, and you apologize for his actions. Bye, I'm out of here. What am I gonna do? This family's just falling apart, and there's nothing I can do. Okay, Maya, try to guess this song. Even if it takes all night or 100 Lovely, years. Billie Eilish. You're correct, but can you at least look at me? You've been on your phone all night. Who are you texting anyway? Gavin Pitts? Absolutely not, Mom. Gavin and I are barely even friends. We're more acquaintances than anything. Yeah, acquaintances who invite each other to a family camping trip. Also, aren't you happy about not having to wear your glasses anymore? Mom, it wasn't even his family trip. It was his friends, Finney Holt, who I also barely even know, and I'm ecstatic that I'm able to get contacts. I mean, glasses weren't bad, but I feel new and different without them. A good different. Well, that's good to hear. I do want you to know that you look good with or without them. And back to Gavin, I'm just saying it's funny how you go to Pitt's party, once with that dress I bought you, and now you're popular. Mom, first of all, if I was to be considered popular, it would not be because of that dress. Second of all, I'm not popular. And third, Gavin was just being nice. He's a people person, you know? I think he's one of those types that just wants everyone to like him, even geeks like me. Maya, you're not a geek. Remember, we only use positive language in this house. Geek isn't even an insult, Mom. It was the way you used it. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, I wasn't even texting Gavin. I don't have his number, which also proves that we are not a thing. Or he forgot to ask you, but continue. Not because he forgot. But anyway, I'm texting Sabrina, or at least trying to reach her. Sabrina? Yeah, she's not gonna answer. What happened to only using positive language? I meant to describe ourselves, not with feeding our delusions. But me being popular and best friends with Gavin Pitts isn't a delusion? Honey, that is most likely to happen over Sabrina picking up your calls. But why would you say that? Sabrina's my best friend. Honey, she was your best friend. And now she's working to be a top model, and I wouldn't expect her to keep in contact with anyone from high school, to be honest with you. Besides, Sabrina always seemed to prefer you in her shadow. I think it's a good thing that you have an opportunity to get out of your shell without her bossing you around. Mom, Sabrina just has a strong personality. She wasn't bossy at all. Plus, she helped me get out of my shell. Yeah, if you didn't get in the way of her spotlight. Mom, where is this coming from? You love Sabrina. Yes, but I love you more, and I always look out for my own. I'm just saying she has some eye-opening qualities. I just like you the way that you're becoming, and I don't want you to ruin your night trying to contact someone who is not putting in the same effort. A phone call goes both ways, you know, Maya. Well, I'm going to try calling her just to see if she isn't getting text notifications. Okay, go ahead. But then we have 2 more rounds of sing-song charades. Okay, Ma. Let me grab this pillow for her. Didn't answer. Okay, I'll dial it again. Hello, Sabrina? That's odd. Sabrina used to always pick up my late night calls.
Wait, so your parents are trying to get you a nanny? How old are you again?
Can you seriously lay off the jokes, Ezra? You're not exactly a comedian.
Hey, maybe if you were more mature, your parents wouldn't throw you into the parental care of Mary Poppins.
Sorry, not funny. Hey, maybe the nanny won't be so bad. Mary Poppins turned out to be really good. Yeah, I remember when my little brother had a nanny come over to help my mom. She was really nice and ended up giving us candy. Do you guys hear yourselves? Mary Poppins is a fictional character.
That is a nanny.
And being a nanny's a real job. And what's wrong with nannies? They hand out candy. Guys, I'm not 10. Candy isn't really that convincing for me anymore. I'm just saying, when they're handing you a Twix bar, your mouth is going to be speaking another language.
Sorry guys, that's me. I gotta take it. Hello? Yeah, it's me. I was hoping to reschedule.
Guys, I just thought that when they got back, they'll be more apologetic, you know? But instead, they just want to hire someone else to raise me. Oh, Gav, if it makes you feel any better, I live with Kira on the weekends. I know, but at least you have a family that spends time with you, Finn. Mine would prefer to avoid me. Hey, Gav, look at it this way. The less time your parents are here, the more time your friends are. Hey, that was actually a good outlook, Io. You redeemed yourself from the candy thing. Good job. Man, shut up.
Well, guys, looks like it's time for me to go.
Wait, what? No, what happened?
That was Bianca. She says she needs me to cover her shift at the Palooza since she's got a last-minute band practice.
Wait, Bianca's in a band? That just made her 10 times hotter.
Yeah, and 10 times out of your league. Later, guys!
Later, Az.
See you when I see you.
Is Bianca seriously out of my league? Yeah. Well, a guy can dream. You know what I just realized? I don't know why Bianca even works at the Wyborn Palooza. She has like zero spirit or customer service. No one who works at the Wyborn Palooza is spirited or cares for their customers. Ezra works there, remember? Plus, have you met Gabby the owner? Right. Mom? Dad? What are you guys doing here? Gavin, I didn't know you'd be here. How was your day? Seriously, Mom? You didn't know that I'd be at my best friend's house, especially with you guys back in town? You technically live in an apartment. Settle down, Gavin. Your mother just thought it'd be nice to have Jess's opinion on your new nanny since he has been checking up on you for some time now. Yeah, that's all it is, Gav. You know I wouldn't plot anything evil against you. Well, okay, then who's my nanny? She said she'll meet with us back home in an hour. Your father and I are going to head home, and you can hang with Finny until we let you know when she's here. Well, that was semi-awkward. Why'd you let them in, Jess? Gavin, they're your parents, not the cops. Same difference. Hey, you never know. What if the nanny is as nice as... You say Mary Poppins, I'm gonna flip a table. Hey, there will be no flipping of tables in my home. And I was gonna say Mrs. Doubtfire. Never liked Mary Poppins. Didn't Doubtfire turn out to be the dad of the kids? Same difference. It's really not. Oh my gosh, what if the nanny's really my dad? I highly doubt that, Gav. Doubt that? Doubtfire? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's lost it. Well, I'm gonna pick up Kira from school, and I'll see you later, Finny. Dinner will be ready around 5. Please make sure everything's in one piece when I get back. Later, boys. Guess I'm gonna get going too. Gotta figure out who's my nanny. Okay, well, good luck. I'll just call Ezra over. Ezra, you're gonna need the luck. Goodbye, Gavin. Later, dude. What am I gonna do with that guy? Mom, Dad, why are you guys in the kitchen? I thought you guys would be in the studio. We decided not to since your nanny is here and we just gave her a tour of the house. She's a splendid woman and I think you guys will get along quite well, Gavin. Hello, I'm Cassandra. You can call me Cass. Nanny Cass. Nice ring to it. Gavin, but you already knew that. I did, and you don't have to say Nanny Cass. You can just call me Cass. You do look too young to be a nanny. Gavin, be nice. We are paying her to take care of you, so be respectful. You guys can bond while I get a hold of some of my models. Well, I'm gonna go plan the next business trip. I'll talk to you later, son. Later, Dad. Well, how long have you been a nanny? You look kinda young, so 2-3 years? Let's cut to the chase, and I'll tell you why I'm really here, Gavin. You know my parents aren't too far away, right? I'm sure they can hear you. Noted. Gavin, there's a lot about your parents and Wyborn in general that you don't know about. There's no shocker there. My parents are barely even home. I don't even think I know what they eat for breakfast. Gavin, this is not a joking situation. Your family is in trouble. Huh? Wait, how are you so sure of that? Because I'm not real nanny. Yeah, I kinda could've guessed that. It was pretty obvious by the personality switch once my parents left. Is your name even Cassandra? It is, but now that I think about it, I really should have given a fake name. So if you're not a real nanny, what are you doing here? The money's not worth it, by the way. Don't let that suit fool you, my dad's cheap. I applied for the job because I need to protect you and your family. What? Do you remember a few months ago when you threw a back-to-school party? Wait, you were there? I wasn't there, moron, but Dr. Horton was. Dr. Horton? The thief at the party that tried to hurt your classmate Maya. Oh! Yeah, he got away and we all vowed to never mention it again. There wasn't even footage of him getting in or out of the house either. Exactly, because Dr. Horton is really good at manipulating technology to his advantage. Okay, but why is he after us Pitts? Does my dad even know him? Cause your family's rich, Gavin, and with money comes power. And Dr. Horton craves power, plus him and your father have a secret past together. Wow, Cass, this is a lot to take in, but it still doesn't explain how you know Horton, or how he knows my dad. I used to work for Horton. You were evil? No, I was his intern. Oh. Horton used to help your dad file his taxes. He soon grew envy about how much your father made and didn't think he was paying him enough. So he quit being your father's accountant and tried to kill him. When he failed, he changed his name to Eugene Horton. There's more, but you must prove to be trusted before I can reveal this to you. Out of all the names he could have chose, Eugene? Right? Sorry, not the point. Now he's plotting against your family's money and business. During the night of your party, he heard that your parents were coming into town the following week, so he tried to find Ben safe, but Finney stopped him before he could. You know Finney? I know all of you. How? Horton has all the information he gathers on the Pitts family and their friends on file. The very night he tried to kill your father, I quit and grabbed the file. I've learned so much about you from it. Wait, doesn't that mean Dr. Horn is after you too? No, because he doesn't know I took the original file because I left a copy. Why? I don't know, so he doesn't trace me? And because I was young, dumb, and scared for my life. I didn't exactly mean to steal his file, but I knew if he saw me with it, he'd know that I knew of his plan. Wow, this is too much to take in. I know, and I'm sorry for bombarding you with all that information at once. I need to tell Finney and Maya. Even though I'm not that close with Maya, I literally started talking to her on the night of the party, and then she ended up coming to this camping trip with me. You can't tell them unless I'm there. Why? Because if not, they won't believe you. It's a crazy background story. I need to show them the file. Oh, okay. Well, until then, can you make me dinner, Nanny Cass? I'm starving. I haven't had a cooked meal in ages. Sure, but quit with the nanny. It makes me feel old. Okay, got it. No nanny. Finn, I'm serious. It was like my whole life just changed before my eyes. So your nanny's really a secret spy? Kind of. I never really asked her what her occupation was. Wait, so why did you tell me if she told you not to? Because she told me you wouldn't believe me, but I knew you would. Plus, I kind of found it sus that she had to be there, and I wanted your input on that. Yeah, it is pretty suspicious. Kind of damages her credibility, too. So when are we telling Maya? She doesn't really know us, and it'll probably be so new to her. Do we have to tell her? Dude! Come on, we promised her that we wouldn't mention it since Horton never showed up since then. And I'm sure she's living her best life since being strangled by some stranger. I don't know, I just feel like we need to tell her. Really? Or do you just have a little crush on her, and you want an excuse to talk to her? I do not have a crush on her. I only have a crush on Bianca, and you know that. Every other girl I just admire. Right, because Gavin Pitts only truly likes girls who can't really have him. Whatever, man. Phineas, you say it like it's a chore, but if you live your dating life like it's a game show, you never get hurt. But the thing is, you actually have a chance with Maya, dude. And she seems really nice, and she's not ugly. If I wasn't so interested, don't I? What? Dude, chill. I'm not gonna steal your girl. And see, you do like her. I'm not saying I don't find Maya attractive, but I just don't think she finds me appealing. I feel like I always gotta convince her to do something with me. So she's a bit of an introvert, so what? I can tell she's a bit reserved, but she's comfortable around you. Really? Yeah, crusher boy. Shut up, Phineas. It's not a crush. Just like you said, I just don't think she's ugly. Okay, so how would you feel if I asked Bianca on a date? Wouldn't care. Okay, so how would you feel if I asked Maya out on a date? That's what I thought. Okay, fine, I'll admit it. I have a crush on her. But don't say the word crush. It sounds so amateur and childish. What's amateur and childish? None of your business. Your class is that way, Ezra? Okay, now I have to know. Finney, tell me. Finney, do not tell her. Sorry, Ez, can't tell you this one. Oh, so it's that serious. Come on, Finney. We tell each other everything. Obviously not. Are you seriously gonna let him have this over me? Sorry, Az. Guy code. Plus, you're literally the town's main source of gossip. My lips are sealed on this one. Is it because I'm a girl, Finny? No, it's because you're Ezra. Are you even listening? Screw you, Gavin. And Finny, I'm gonna go around telling people your secrets. Fine, they're not as big as this one. Ugh, God, I hate you for this. We hate you too. Man, she's so annoying. Cut her some slack. She's not used to being out of the loop. Whatever, let's just go over to Maya so we can tell her about the news. Wait, you know where Maya lives? No, but Cameron does, and I just happen to have her number. Wow, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm still friends with you. Manipulation maybe? I can't believe she hasn't responded to me in the past 24 hours. Is she okay? Did she change her number? That better be Sabrina, or I'm slamming the door in that person's face. Hey, you better be Sabrina or this door will be slammed in your face. What? I'm not who you were expecting.